Yes, it's over.
进攻龙卷风把所有东西拉过
Jangan
来。
kartu kan? Keadaan itu dari kantor.
Welcome everybody to the Asia Mobile Esports Grand Finals presented by LeaguePass and Cyberport. We have had 3 phases: the qualifiers, the regional finals, and the grand finals of this tournament. We are now in the final stage, which is the grand finals. As we take a quick look over here at how the bracket is shaping up, Predator and Pandora made it all the way to the winners bracket final, not the grand final yet. And then we have Aurora versus Chris and Titan versus Higher. Still in it. 6 players remain. Who will be crowned world champion in just a little bit? The match format is going to be a best of 3 1v1 for these next 2 matches. Then the remaining matches will be a best of 5 to finish it out. Titan from the rest of the world qualifier will be our first player. Higher, coming from China. Hello. How is everybody doing? Jaden Wang. Aurora from China as well. Good morning, good evening, good night, as this is an international tournament. People are watching from all over the world as we have different regions competing in this tournament. Chris from Hong Kong, Macau. Predator from the rest of the world qualifier 4. Pandora from Japan.
大家好，歡迎收睇亞洲手遊電競聯賽2021 Asia Mobile Esports Tournament 2021。又係我阿 G 做你哋嘅大賽主持。今日係 AME 2021決賽周嘅第2日，亦都係最後一日。比賽會從4強賽事開始，至到終極決賽。到最後，我哋將會一齊見證王者嘅誕生。比尋日更精彩嘅賽事等緊大家，千祈唔好行開，我哋即刻去睇第一場嘅賽事。
As we have the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament First matchup of today will be a best of 3 Titan versus Higher. These next 2 matchups will be the final best of 3 matchups. Everything else after that will be best of 5s. All right, here we go. Looks like Giant Skeleton Fisherman, maybe RG as well from Higher. We're going to have wall breakers on the left-hand side. They are going to connect on the left-hand side tower, doing a little bit of damage to start this out. Bomb tower is down. Good on defense here. Roll delivery is going to be out as well. Looks like we have Zappies coming down here for defense from Higher. Just slow playing this one. Best of 3. Who will stay in this tournament? That is going to be the question that is going to be answered by these 2 players right here, right now. Higher versus Titan. Bomb tower once again down. Fisherman pulling the knight to the other side of the river. Roll delivery is down. Roll delivery is going to be good here as it walks into the hunter. Double wall breakers right hand side here are going to get a huge connection. Hunter is down. Taking care of that RG. 1930 left onto the left-hand side tower from Titan. We have a miner coming in on the left-hand lane, getting shot down as this hunter gets taken down as well. Roll delivery is going to be played on defense there, and it is going to be enough. 1930 versus 1606. 31 seconds left before overtime. Looks like this is going to be decided in overtime here. Higher needs to get down an RG and needs to be able to get it to connect onto this left-hand side tower, and here it comes. Roll delivery is down, trying to just shut down this RG as fast as possible. RG not going to get any value on to the left-hand side tower here. Let's go, Stu. Has an earthquake. Right-hand lane takes the tower down to 741. Bomb tower once again being played. Spear goblins as well here, but this might be a connection with the RG as the bomb explodes onto the bomb tower, and there it is. 1 RG connecting onto the tower. 488 remains now onto that left-hand side tower. Higher playing absolutely amazing as he was just able to get enough damage off with that giant skeleton explosion. It still is not over yet as Titan needs to continue to shove this right-hand side. 10 seconds before we get into triple elixir time as the huge push comes in. Not going to be able to let him get to an RG, but he's going to be able to play because he knows that's the only way he wins this game. Bomb tower has to come down here. Bomb tower is down. 45 life remains. Can he defend in time? It does not look like he can. One shot! Ooh, as Higher takes the victory. One explosion from a giant skeleton was the difference in this matchup, and Higher is going to win game number 1. Ooh, spicy. First game as Higher steals game 1 here. Titan had the huge matchup. All he needed to do was just not have that giant skeleton drop the bomb on his bomb tower. But Higher, one of the best players in the world, took advantage of a mistake. And was able to steal it. Nice. How was the Brawl Stars final? We're gonna get ready to go into game 2 here. Alright, Earthquake coming out early. And we have a Graveyard on the left-hand side, just slowly chipping away at this tower. Cannon cart. Getting off a little bit more damage, as there's going to be Royal Hogs down onto the right-hand side here. Fireball is going to come down. Fireball is going to be good, shutting them all down. As we have a reset now in the arena. Flying Machine gonna poke down this mortar here. Goblin Brawler is gonna be spawned on the right hand side. Cannon Cart is in the middle here, as 3 bats are gonna connect to the tower here, doing a little bit of damage. 1952 left on to the right hand side tower from Titan. Here comes the pigs once again. Fireball down. Fireball is going to be clean with a bar barrel, shutting down the Royal Hogs in single elixir time. Higher. Running the Flying Machine as the fireball bait in this deck. Got to take out the fireball and then get a Royal Hog push on this right-hand lane. Could opt to switch sides, but not going to, as he drops an Earthquake. Down here comes a mortar from Titan. As a Hunter going to nuke down the Flying Machine from across the bridge. Good damage here from the mortar, as it does lock on to the tower. Continuing to just chip away. Barbarian gets a shot as well. 1495 remains onto the tower. If you are Higher, you have 1 chance to win this game. And that's really, I mean, technically you have 2 chances. One is a Earthquake cycle. The second is to get a connection with Royal Hogs onto that right-hand side tower. Mortar gonna lock on to the tower here. Earthquake has to be played. On defense, Graveyard now comes in, taking advantage of the misplay, but here comes the Royal Hogs on the right-hand side. They're going to be Fireball, but the bats are cleaning up this entire Graveyard, and the Piglets get to the tower, and a little bit of a misplay there from Titan, as the bats are able to clear out his entire push. That was a 7 elixir push, really cleared out by 2 elixir from Higher, allowing Higher to get right back into the game. Another mortar down here on the left-hand side from Higher. Piglets. And Earthquake are going to be used on defense, but the cannon cart now very, very healthy. Who is going to be able to win this matchup? That is the question. It is so close. Graveyard down, left-hand side. Archers are going to be good on the defense here. Piglets are split. Earthquake just getting the chip damage off. No damage really taken here. 1163. Earthquake cycle is way faster than Fireball cycle if it comes down to it. Here comes the Piglets, right-hand side. One Piglet is going to get around, and 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. So much damage coming over there from the one Royal Hog that stays alive. Huge value here once again. Can't really afford the Fireball, but he does. Fireball coming in onto the left-hand side. One core Skeletons are played after the Fireball. Earthquake is down. Piglets are going to get to the tower, and that might be it. Higher might be able to move on, and I just don't see how he loses this one now. Higher going to take another one from Titan. Amazing gameplay here from Higher as he is going to win this one 2-0. Great plays right here from Higher, and I mean, he just outcycled, got in position, knew what he wanted to do, and took it home. Archers so good on defense versus a Graveyard. There was really just nothing that he could do to really stay afloat in that matchup. The play of the game was when Titan had all the momentum, everything going in his favor, and Higher dropped bats to shut down an entire Graveyard push for pretty much 2 elixir, and that pretty much sealed the deal for the game as Higher was able to get in good rotations, able to really push hard, and once the Fireball was committed on offense for the first time, Higher threw down the Hogs, threw down the Earthquake, and got a massive amount of damage on the right-hand side. Higher is going to be your match winner. Oh man, what an absolute phenomenal display right there from Higher. In my opinion, he stole game 1 and potentially even stole game 2 as well. Game 2 is more of like a coin flip game. Game 1 should have went into Titan's favor. Titan had every bit of pressure, everything on the map, but Higher just outplayed him and was able to win it home, especially when money is on the line. Any game that happens, there's always an added element of pressure that Higher just took advantage of, just knowing what to do in every situation. Great gameplay right there, and 10 out of 10. One step closer to clawing all the way back and winning it. The AME presented by LeaguePass. LeaguePass.gg for all your tournament creation needs. Next matchup will be Aurora versus Chris. Asia Mobile Esports Tournament 2021, the Clash Royale edition. We had Brawl Stars as well, but now we are wrapping up the Clash Royale portion, the grand finals. A winner will be crowned at the end of today's stream. Aurora versus Chris. Coming out in just a second. Here we go. Miner down here, left hand side. Knight is going to be down as well, just defending this with a Mega Minion behind it. Aurora AUK versus Chris. One wall breaker will connect here to the bomb tower. Not too much damage there, as a giant snowball is going to be down on the cannon cart. Zap comes in from Chris just to get a little bit of chip damage and get his cycle right. Bats coming out here onto the left-hand side from Chris. Aurora AUK with the archer split in the back. Miner coming out on the left-hand lane. Knight slowly pushing here onto the left-hand lane with a little musketeer action. So I believe we saw one musketeer yesterday. This is the first musketeer of the day that we see. Not too often do we see musketeers anymore in the Clash Royale meta. We have seen thousands upon thousands of musketeers in previous metas. They are one of the longest range troops in the game. So much value on defense, so much value on offense, if played correctly. Paired mostly with giants. That's, I guess you could say, the #1 deck that they are paired with. That or 2/6 hog cycle. Archer gonna be taking care of these wall breakers with a Mega Minion here. Knight is gonna be down just in time to shut down this cannon cart. We have, a Boom Shakalaka Mega Knight in the back here. Graveyard coming out as well. Bats not gonna get really snowballed down as 2 still survive. Big counter push coming out soon. Minor wall breakers left hand side here. Both wall breakers will go right for the bomb tower. Good defense here from AUK. Snowball down as well. Taking care of this musketeer. Chris with the cannon cart left hand side. AUK is going to put a cannon cart of his own on the left hand side as well. Wall breakers. Clearing out the left-hand side push as there is a Knight and a Mega Minion. Right-hand lane here. Graveyard coming out. Graveyard not really getting too much damage here. Oh, the Mega Minion's going to connect. One shot off onto the tower, and that's catastrophic damage. 697 life now remaining on to the right-hand side, and just like that, this game is in AUK's favor. Cannon cart coming down onto the right-hand side, and Chris needs to get down a huge push. I just do not see him getting off enough damage to win this game. Wall breakers are just going to get taken down by these archers. Whoa. Miner just does not get enough value here. Bomb tower shutting down this cannon cart. Cannon cart does connect to the tower, but just not enough damage. Miner's never going to get enough damage here. 1449 Mega Knight on defense. Arrows coming out as well as a zap, but this graveyard is just being such a nuisance. As everything is played here on the right-hand side, another graveyard needs to zap it, needs to arrow it, needs to do everything he can. Poison coming down, and there it is. That's going to be GG. Well played. More than enough damage here from AUK, as he's going to win this one with 14 seconds left in overtime. Absolutely phenomenal gameplay right there from AUK, as he was able to just dismantle Chris in the mid game, picked up the advantage with that tower, and the Mega Knight just never was going to get any value. Just a hard counter. Graveyard was the difference. Just continued to get value over and over again. We have a miner on the left-hand side here. Usually miners are paired with poison. Definitely wish he had a poison to deal with that graveyard. As this archer is going to get taken out here from the cannon cart. No damage really on the left-hand side. 144 damage. Or 2 miner swings, 77 each. Zap comes in from Chris on this left-hand lane. As Chris looking like he might be running. Same deck. Wall breakers! Oh, and your wall breaker just falls a little short. Just not enough range. Not enough length to connect on that left-hand side tower. Archers and Knight here are going to clear down. This left-hand side arrows come out. Snowball is going to be good here. Balloon is going to get a connection on to this left-hand side tower. And now, just like that, Chris, I don't know how you come back from that. That is just way too much damage on your right-hand side tower already with the tempo. Doesn't need to drop another balloon for the rest of the game. If you ever drop your Musketeer, a balloon will be played. As there's a Mega Knight down onto the right-hand side here. Chris running the same deck 2 games in a row. AUK having the complete answer for this. Not even a question about it. Arrows are down. Arrows are going to be good. But he just doesn't really have an answer for the miner. Miner coming out here. Miner is going to take the aggro of the Muskie. Balloon does not connect, but death damage is going to do be... Whoa! Okay, a lot of damage could be played here from this 1 health Musketeer. Knight is going to shut that down. Balloon's going to come down as well. Not enough elixir yet. Snowball's gonna be played here. Oh, Balloon connects, and just like that, a tower is gonna fall. 10 seconds remain. And can the wall breakers both connect onto the tower? No, bomb tower is gonna go down, and the bomb tower is gonna be enough on defense. And like that, AUK is moving on. We are now down to our final 4 contestants in the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament, as AUK was able to get 2 balloons to connect to the tower, and that was just the difference. Great gameplay from him, and now 4 players remain in this tournament. Aurora will meet higher in just a second. As I believe every match here on out is a best of 5. LeaguePass.gg for all your tournament creation needs, and here it is. Match 11. Aurora versus Hire. Who's going to finish in 4th place? We're going to find out. Loser finishes in 4th. Still a respectable finish. 4 players remain in the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament 2021. We had a gauntlet of players. Compete in this tournament. We are now down to 4. Predator versus Pandora will be our next matchup. Predator from Belarus, Pandora from Japan. Predator, the remaining player from the rest of the world. And here we go. This will be a best of 5. Pandora versus Predator. The winner of this guarantees himself at least 2nd place in this tournament. The loser will guarantee himself at least 3rd place. Mega Knight on the right-hand side for Pandora here. What does Predator have? Oh no, he's got the Barbarians. Oh, ooh. Now you got to deal with 3 Barbarians on the right-hand side, a Lava Hound on the left, 2 Elixir, but that is 2 Elixir of anti-air troops on the right-hand side. Baby Dragon coming down here is going to do, ooh, all right. Miner's got to come down here. Arrows are in. Arrows are going to be good. Royal Delivery is out. Really good defensive answers here from Pandora. Pandora's going to get a lot of damage as well on this counterattack. Looks like the Mega Knight is not going to get any value really in this matchup. Let's see how Pandora uses it for the remainder of this match. As there's going to be a flying machine now, left-hand side. Going to deal with these bats. Mega Knight just slowly moving on to this left-hand side. Barbarians will cage it down. Or should I say the cage will take care of it. As a Royal Delivery. Arrows coming in. Miner getting value off onto the tower. Looks like this could be the opportunity to drop the Hound, and there it is. Mega Knight right hand side, gonna outcycle. Arrows, 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 arrows. Arrows aren't gonna come. Boom, shakalak as the tower absolutely gets demolished. 985, 783, but it ain't over yet. Gotta drop down this Miner on the left-hand side. There it is. Miner is coming down, but it's just not gonna be enough. Great defense right there from Pandora, as this one is looking grim for Predator. Spear Goblins coming down here right-hand side. There's gonna be an Earthquake from Pandora just to get chip damage off onto the tower. Here comes a Miner onto the right-hand lane. The Miner Miner is going to get a ton of value onto this right-hand side. Here comes a Lava Hound to try to end it, but just not gonna be enough. Flying Machine right-hand side here. Delivery is gonna come down. Delivery is gonna be good. Miner. Earthquake. GG, well played. As Pandora is gonna pick up game number 1. Just a great deck choice from Pandora. Had every answer for the Lava Hound that you could think of, and was able to take it home. Pandora versus Predator. Big matchup coming out here in game 2. Predator really gonna need a victory. You never want to be down 2-0 or 0-2 in a best of 5. It puts your back against the wall for 3 straight games. As here we go. Game 2, Grand Finals, Day 2. This will be the final day of the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament. A winner, a champion, will be crowned after today. Miner right-hand side. Great Goblin Cage here from Predator. As the Miner only gets off 1 swing on to the tower. Baby Dragon is going to be played here to shut down these bats. Hunter coming down for Pandora. Spear Goblins get taken out by the poison almost. As the delivery is down. Slow start to this one, 1:59 left to go. Not really too much action is going to be happening until double elixir time, so we don't have to really worry too much about that. As we just have a slow play from both players here. Miner coming down right-hand side. Fisherman getting off those fish slaps as he's going to slowly move on to this right-hand side as there's a Goblin Cage down. Let's take a quick look and analyze these decks as both players really haven't shown too much. Pandora with the win condition being the Miner. Predator could potentially have a Mega Knight here, and there it is. On the right-hand side, Mega Knight is hailing from the sky. One of my favorite cards, how it just interacts and how it just moves around the arena. It's just such a clunky card. Graveyard down here from Predator. Spear Goblins with the delivery. Poison is down. Fisherman is making good work of that Mega Knight. Here comes a Miner with bats, left-hand lane here. Hunter gonna clear down all of the bats first and then clear down that Miner. Mega Knight from Predator all the way in the back here. Predator keeping up his tempo. Miner Mega Knight. Gonna Earthquake here. Not gonna get the huge connection, but it's not gonna matter too much as the King Tower gonna get activated here. Hunter is doing a lot of damage onto the left-hand lane, but just like that, on the right-hand side, the Mega Knight Graveyard, no real answer for it, no defense to really shut that down, and that is gonna take the entire tower. Just pretty much just dropped the Graveyard, and no answer was on defense. I was like waiting for something to happen there. Nothing was played on defense really to shut down that Graveyard, and just like like that, Predator is going to tie this one up 1-1. And this is why both of these players are in the winner bracket final, as this one probably, more than likely, in my opinion, will come down to all 5 games. I don't think this is going to be a 3-1. I think it's going to be a 3-2. But we'll have to see. The tempo might swing in game number 3. Let's see who is able to pick up a victory here. Graveyard, Mega Knight just having the advantage in this matchup. Poison just shuts down bats, shuts down spear goblins, shuts down everything that you want to do to defend the graveyard. Can't really drop a hunter. Hunter will just get poisoned down. And the graveyard just continues to get defense time in and time out. Here we go. Pandora Predator. Game 3. Snowball gonna clear that down here, so it looks like another minor deck being played here from Pandora. Predator switching it up, bringing out the Musketeer and the Bandit. Could be learning a little spam deck. Let's see. Earthquake comes down. Minor right hand side for Predator Wall Breaker, so it is going to be minor wall breakers. Delivery is going to be good with the bats. Bandit down here, right hand side, waiting for the shield to pop before it charges in. Good play from Predator, putting it all the way in the back. Minor gonna come out here. Minor's gonna shut down his Bandit. Minions are gonna be played here, and they are gonna be taken out pretty efficiently by the Spear Goblins. Earthquake coming down right hand side, right on the Musketeer. Let's see what Predator wants to do. Is he going to do split wall breakers? Minor, no. He's going to, yes, exactly what he's going to do, actually. As there's wall breakers onto the left-hand side, Minor on the right. Great defense here from Pandora, as there's just nothing that Predator can really do in this game to start getting damage off on to Pandora's towers. Bandita, as Koji-san would say. Mega Knight, Musketeer, left-hand side here. Minor coming out as well, trying to get as much damage off on the right-hand side as possible. But the Royal delivery is just MVP of this game. Let's just call it how it is. Spear Goblins played here a little early, but 2 Spear Goblins are still going to be alive. Mega Knight is going to come down and shut them down. He does have the minions behind it. Arrows are out. Arrows are going to be good here. Minions are going to clear down this Mega Knight. Minor on the right-hand side. Wall Breakers coming down. Wall Breakers are down. But the Hunter, just so many answers to deal with this push. As, oh, baby. Ooh. Musketeer still alive here, as Predator needs to continue the pressure with his minor assault. Continuing to push left-hand side, right-hand side, right-hand side, left-hand side. Musketeer going to connect onto the tower here, doing a lot of damage. He can now choose to go left-hand side or right-hand side, as both towers are pretty even in damage. Mega Knights for both players here. Arrows are going to be good. Musketeer is going to shut down this Minor, no big deal. Minor left-hand side, going to continue to get chip damage off. Mega Knight is down, but this Miner combination on the left-hand side absolutely destroying this tower. Pretty decent misplay right there from Predator. Just went a little bit too aggressive. Let's see if he can get any value from this Mega Knight. It's going to clobber the tower. Bang! As the tower takes 2 shots from the Mega Knight, as the damage almost gets evened up here. 100 damage is the difference. Miner coming in right-hand side is going to be good. Snowball is down. Bandit's going to be good. Arrows are going to come out just to get a little bit more chip damage off onto the tower. It is going to be a classic. Big matchup here. Matchup number 3. Miner's going to come in onto the left-hand lane. Earthquake's going to get a lot of damage off. Here comes the Miner. Here comes the wall breakers. Arrows are... Snowball is down, getting off a little bit extra damage. As the Mega Knight is down, where's the answer for... Oh no! Was not able to shut down this Miner. Earthquake is in. Oh! And that's gonna be GG. Pandora picking up match number 2. 2-1. Pandora's favor as he played absolutely phenomenally here. 1 win away from moving on to the grand final. All right, Predator versus Pandora here. Predator able to stay alive with you with 2 more victories. Pandora just needs 1 in order to move on. Predator versus Pandora. Game 4. Big matchup right here. Big game right here. Pandora could cement himself into the grand final with a win. Bomb tower going to be played here to shut down the wall breakers. Bats. 1 bat did connect to the tower, though, a little bit late on the bomb tower. Pandora taking control of this game early in the early stages. Miner left-hand side. Wall breakers are going to be played on the left-hand side as well. Spear Goblins taking care of this knight. Miner's in just to continue to get the chip damage off here. Has to drop something for the wall breakers. Snowball is the answer. Hunter with a knight. Yesterday we saw a lot of giant skeleton RG. Interested to see if that will be a deck that is going to be played in the next round. A lot of control coming out here for both of these players. As Pandora just takes a Miner to the tower. Knight will get 2 shots onto the tower here on the left-hand lane. Not too much value. But nevertheless, any damage does matter. Log coming in right-hand side. Knight is going to be good here on defense. 1 bat is going to shut this Knight down just very, very slowly. Log comes in. Log is going to be good here. 1 bat does connect onto the tower as the tower falls to 13-21. Pandora smelling victory in this matchup as he's going to throw another Miner down. Miner for Predator, but it's just going to get shut down by bats. everything going in Pandora's favor in this matchup. Log is going to be good. Wall breakers are going to end this game as one wall breaker connects to the tower. Miner just absolutely disheveling this right-hand side lane to 324. Miner coming in for both players here. Snowball to pop that Miner off of his tower. Predator trying to figure out a way to get back into this one, but it is over. Pandora is going to be in the grand finals with a 3-1 victory over Predator. Well played right there from Pandora. Just great rotations, great cycle, as he is going to be able to pick up the victory. Great plays right there from Pandora. The Earthquake came in from Predator. He had bats instead of Spear Goblins as his graveyard defensive choice, and just was able to out-rotate, out-cycle, and pick up the victory. GG, well played right there as he was able to take it home. Just a great deck selection here from Pandora. The Fireball was able to get value because of the Hunter. Only had to play it once, didn't really need it, as he log cycled his way to victory with the Miners. Pandora is going to be our first player to reach the grand finals. He can only finish at worst second place. It's pretty good. You think Pandora's going to take it all here? We got some best of fives before that. LeaguePass.gg for all your tournament creation needs. Aurora versus Higher will be our next match, followed by Predator and the winner of this. And then the winner of that matchup will be going on to play Pandora. 3 best of 5s left to go to crown a world champion for the Asia Mobile Esports tournament. Higher versus Aurora is our next match. Here we go. Miner on the right-hand lane getting a little bit of value. One bat gets 2 connections onto the tower as well. Earthquake coming down just to add a little bit more insult to injury here as AUK takes a little bit of a damage lead to start this one out. Hunter gonna get poked down here. Goblin Cage. Still with a lot of HP. Miner coming down here just to get a little bit more chip damage off. Bats gonna be played as well. What does he have to shut down this Mega Knight? Mega Knight of his own, but the Fisherman is down. Hunters for both players here, getting immense value. As AUK's towers are still untouched with a minute and 23 seconds left before overtime. It's kind of crazy how I feel like no games really, no games are finished before overtime is established anymore in Clash Royale. It's kind of crazy how, you know, back in the day, it always used to be like, all right, you know, like, you know, we have like a minute left. Let's see, like, the golem start spawning and everything. And I think that has to do with, a lot has to do with, oh, this Mega Knight is going to be able to connect to that tower. This might be the game. Higher. Ooh. Graveyard. You got to get down. Spear Goblins are bats. There's the Spear Goblins. Where's the bats? Royal delivery. Okay. All right. Good defense here. I think that has to do with the ladder change. Ladder used to be 1 minute overtime, and then it changed. So I believe a 3-minute overtime. And now, obviously, we all know the overtime, as the games just wanted to be quicker. There also was no such thing as triple elixir. The game has just changed so much. But at the core, it's still the same. Hunter does get that last shot off onto the Fisherman. Earthquake is down. Earthquake's getting a lot of damage off. AUK just in complete control of this one. No other way to describe it, but just complete control. Hunter clearing out everything here. Earthquake getting off a little bit of damage. Ooh, boys. Just waiting to drop his Mega Knight in the last possible second here. Miner is down. Arrows are out. Beautiful arrows here. And just like that, Higher is going to. Ooh, not over yet. 42 seconds remaining. Got to throw everything. The gauntlet onto the right-hand side. Can he be able to take it home? Earthquake down right-hand lane. Miner getting off a lot of chip damage. But the arrows and the snowball are going to finish it out. Higher breaks through and takes down that tower. Well played right there from Higher, as he is going to pick up game number 1. This Clash Royale have a special version for channel like Brawl, because I saw earlier in the scene Chinese player was playing against a player from another region. Clash Royale doesn't really work like that too much, because there is an internal delay on dropping cards, so it makes up for the delay that you would feel in a shooter like Brawl Stars. Everybody is on the same equal playing field in Clash Royale. So every card has a drop delay of like 0.5 seconds before the card actually drops onto the arena. When you click it, it's 0.5 seconds, which makes up and accounts for anybody's latency in the world. So if you drop it, it's still going to drop at the same time no matter what. Fireball right hand side. Piglet is gonna come back. Yo, dog. Dog. Man, I love that interaction. Here comes Wall Breakers, left-hand side. Log coming in on the right-hand lane here. Good log. As higher. Up 1-0. Cannon card with a miner here. Archers are going to make quick work of this. Cannon card actually had the aggro of the Princess Tower, so the miner got a couple of more shots off. Hog Rider comes down right-hand lane, and oh, the pig does not get a shot onto the tower. Hunter and Log is going to be really good on defense. Hello, Joy. As we have archers split here from higher. Royal recruits all the way in the back. The Earthquake is going to clear down all of the shields. Bomb Tower OP here. All of the troops are going to be in one little sector. And they are going to be cleared out. One archer will fall here. Log comes in. Log is just going to get more chip damage off on to the tower. Higher. Looks like he might be able to get this hog to the tower. There it is. 2 shots as the snowball was good. Now Higher is starting to rotate and get value on the left and the right hand side. He's going to take these double wall breakers to the left hand side tower. No big deal for him. He's not really worried about that side of the arena. Hog Rider comes in right hand side. Here comes the snowball. The snowball is going to be good as 8 elixir had to be played there for the 6 on offense from Higher. Log comes in. Log is going to be good. Chip damage is there. Hunter actually gets damage onto the tower. No Hunter here. Log comes in. Here comes the snowball. 1 shot, 2 shots from the Hog Rider. 561 remains onto the right-hand lane. Miner coming in right-hand side here. Not going to be enough value at all whatsoever. As beautiful defense. And again, just eating these wall breakers to the face. Wall breakers are irrelevant for Higher. 489 remains on to the right-hand side tower, and that's the tower that Higher wants to deal with. Snowball is out. Log has to come out as well just to defend that Hog Rider. Log is just getting off the chip value. Minor wall breakers might actually connect here. 2 wall breakers connect. Hog Rider trying to end this game before the... Ooh, just before the miner finishes off the left-hand side tower. AUK. Unfortunately, just not able to hold on and win that one. Higher is going to go up 2-0. Yes, there's different languages in Clash Royale. You can set your language to any game you want. Higher with the counter deck there, but AUK made that very interesting. Almost pulled out a victory. As Higher pretty much just let every single wall breaker connect on that left-hand side tower. That was actually nutty that he was able to still hold on and win that one. Here comes an RG onto the left-hand side. Mega Knight is down with a Hunter. Graveyard left-hand side here. Royal Ghost! Oh no, Royal Ghost is down here, but Higher looks like he's going to take the entire tower almost with this push. Oh no, AUK is in a lot of trouble to start this one out. Royal Ghost just not going to get him any value whatsoever. Definitely would have liked a Hunter in that position or something that can kill a Mega Knight. As there's now a Royal Ghost slowly moving on the right-hand side. Fisherman, right-hand lane here for AUK. As a Fisherman Hunter combination. AUK kind of just throwing away those bats. Great defense, and I think this might be the game right here. I just do not know how he shuts this down. Mega Knight collapses on to the tower. Fisherman is going to activate the King Tower, though. Really, really good defense from AUK, bringing it all the way back. And now, with his Graveyard deck from higher, he's going to have a lot of trouble dealing with this left-hand side tower. Now that the Graveyard will be defended by the King Tower and by the Princess Tower. Unfortunate, possibly even misplay here from higher, as that's going to definitely impact this game. Fireball getting complete value. AUK has all the momentum. Graveyard coming in on to the left-hand side here. Log is out, but look at this. The two towers are just making complete work. But, oh, no. As the tower starts hitting the Mega Knight of Hires, as Hire is now in complete control of this game once again. Fisherman gonna be moving that Hunter on to that left-hand side. RGs are just never gonna be able to connect onto the tower. Fisherman not doing too much here. Giant Snowball down left-hand lane. Slow and steady wins the race. RG connects to the tower here, right-hand side. A lot of damage, but ooh, he misses the Goblin Brawler. One Claw Skeletons chew that up. Mega Knight down onto the right-hand side here. The problem is the King Tower is activated for Aurora, which means that he can't just flood the left-hand side. Can't afford to make another misplay here on a barrel either. Or should I say on a cage. Hunter is down. Hunter is going to be good on the defense here. Cage is out. Fisherman got to be pulling this RG. Good pull by the Fisherman. As long as Hire plays this clean for the rest of this matchup, it will be GG. Snowball is down, just to slow both towers to try to get as much damage as possible off. Arrows are out. Arrows are going to be good, taking it down to 287. Here comes another. Fisherman should... Oh, no. Oh, no. The Fisherman misplay by Hire. As the RG takes it down to 286. Another. RG is played here. Gotta be able to pull this RG with the Fisherman. There it is. Surviving. Fireball comes in left-hand side. Is this going to be enough on the left-hand side lane? No! As AUK steals this one. Honestly, these games are a little interesting. Way too many misplays. And this is what happens when you get so close to winning big prize money. As AUK just... He was about to do the SpongeBob walk back to his chair and call it a day. But Hire said, here you go, you're right back in it. As AUK now has a chance to come roaring back in this matchup. Yeah, the March update is going to be big. Higher throwing that game, and now AUK. I mean, the momentum's got to be shifted towards him. Higher had it won, had the counter deck, had everything. Even with the King Tower activated, just made 2 mistakes on 2 RGs. And here we go. AUK versus Higher. Game 4. Can AUK bring it all the way back? Not out yet. Goblin Cage is down for both players here. Log coming out on the right-hand side, just doing a little bit of chip damage. Earthquake is down here. Fisherman just taking Royal recruits one at a time. The Flying Machine might get a lot of value here. Barbarian tanking for the Flying Machine. Flying Machine gonna lock onto the tower. A couple of swings. 1692 remains on the right-hand side tower for Higher. As Piglet's on the right-hand lane here, Zappy's trying to get damage. Off onto these Royal Hogs. One Royal Hog will connect twice onto the right-hand side tower. As there's going to be Piglets for AUK, who is going to be able to play the Royal Hogs better in this matchup. Whoever does that is going to pick up the victory here. Right now, AUK just looking really strong. Royal Hogs, right-hand side. Ooh, he's got the fireball too, and this is over. This is going to go to game 5. Just like that, the throw from Higher may have just cost him a top 3 position. Oh man, this is now all the momentum is going to go into AUK's favor here. Just has the better deck, has the fireball. That's really all that matters in this matchup. Fireball is out, and look at this push. Everything is evaporating. Zappy on the tower, Royal Delivery on Royal Recruit on the tower. 666 remains on to the tower here. Higher coming in strong, knowing that the fireball is down. Takes good advantage of that, brings the tower all the way down to 775. Can Higher win this game is the question. Piglet's right-hand side fireball is going to be out. Earthquake could be played here. Here comes the recruits. Log comes out, right-hand lane, the Piglets. Don't really have anything to stop these pigs right now. Delivery is down just in time. Got to cycle back to technically two fireballs. Can't drop the pigs right now because there is so much fireball value that could happen. Log comes in right-hand side. Pigs are down. Cage is going to have to be played here. There's the Gobbler. There's the cage. There it is. GG. AUK going to take this one and tie this one up 2-2. Higher in a little bit of trouble right now. Imagine if Earthquake connected ground troops. I know, right? That would be crazy. Defy the laws of physics. This is going to be a close one now. 2-2. Anything can happen in this. Anything can happen in this matchup now. Here we go. AUK could bring this all the way back. Will Hire allow him? That is the question. Will Hire allow AUK to bring this all the way back? As we have Graveyard coming down the right-hand side here. Lumberjack is going to make quick work of this. Fisherman down as well. A lot of elixir used for that Graveyard and just not very good defense. As Hire in commanding position of this game to start. The balloon just falls a little short here. As to start this one out, Hire is looking great. That first Graveyard did way too much damage, especially AUK had a Lumberjack, had a Fisherman to defend, and couldn't really do anything. Ah, man, Hire is in commanding position. AUK just, he needs to figure out a way to really just stop this next Graveyard. I mean, he still can win. He still has a very, very good deck. If Snowball is used on offense, he could just flood the bridge with a balloon and potentially win. Lumberjack right-hand side here. This is not what you want, though. The cannon card is going to just shut down the balloon if it's played. Interesting Snowball here. Here we go. Double elixir time. Knight on the right-hand side. Here comes the Graveyard. Graveyard is going to get gobbled down here by the Tower and the Fisherman. A couple of shots, though, from the Skeletons. To be expected. Cannon cart once again being played here in the back. Graveyard just a cycle, actually getting a ton of damage off on this right hand side. Six seconds left until overtime here. Hire has complete tempo of this match. Knight is going to be tanking this time. Snowball and arrows. And this is the push. This is the push. Can AUK steal the game right here with this push? Bomb Tower is down. Bomb Tower not going to get too much value versus a balloon. Great. 10 out of 10 defense from Hire, and AUK is in trouble. Does get the death damage from the balloon, but it's just not going to be enough. Here comes the Knight, right-hand lane with a Graveyard as well. Arrows are out. Arrows are going to deal very nicely with the archers. 694 left onto the right-hand side. $694 on the right-hand side. Tower remains Triple elixir time. Arrows are coming in. Here comes the boom shakalaka push. Left hand side here with the balloon. Is it going to be enough? Balloon does not connect to the tower there. Very, very close. AUK is getting closer and closer every single time. Here comes the balloon. Does not connect. So close, but so far. As the graveyard comes down, 22 seconds remain in the game. Snowball arrows just continuing to put the pressure on the right-hand side. Here comes a lumberjack. Here comes a balloon. 7 seconds remain. It doesn't matter how fast this balloon is. It is not getting to the tower. And just like that, Higher is going to be moving on to I believe this will be the semi-final. As AUK finishes in 4th place in the the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament 2021 presented by Cyberpunk and LeaguePass. Higher is going to be moving on with a huge victory over AUK.
睇完咁精彩刺激嘅賽事，連我都想即刻開 game 玩翻鋪啊！咁你哋會唔會都有個衝動想成為職業電競選手呢？今日我哋邀請咗前 Clash Royale 嘅職業選手，現時嘅香港遊戲達人及 KOL Aaron， 同我哋分享下佢嘅成長經歷同埋心得。Hi Aaron， 我知道你曾經係一個 Clash Royale 嘅職業電競選手啦，而家仲犀利做埋遊戲 KOL 添。咁想問下你咧，當時係點樣轉變呢兩個身份咧？同埋你覺得呢兩個身份最大嘅分別又係啲咩咧？
我覺得咧，專業嘅電競選手同埋電競嘅 KOL 啦，兩者最大嘅分別就係對於嗰隻遊戲嘅理解同埋專業性啦。如果隻 game 咧你要玩得好㗎，你要即係電競選手，你要做到精益求精嘅，務求喺比賽裏邊獲得一個成就啦，或者贏到個比賽啦。但係電競 KOL 咧，我覺得係反而係以吸引觀眾為一個目標嘅，即係你可能要玩得比較好玩啦，玩得比較特別少少啦，然後玩得係令到人哋係會有吸引你嘅之處咯。
咁你都知啦 ，Clash Royale 呢將會喺2021年推出一個全新嘅專業比賽模式喎。咁有冇諗住趁呢個機會會重出江湖咁咧？
重出江湖我就諗咗好耐啦，就係揾緊個時機嘅啫。不過話就話重出江湖咧，其實都係會繼續出去打比賽咧，但係就個專業性可能就冇以前咁 focus 啦。以前嘅話一日可能打成10幾20個鐘頭啦，但係依家可能係要兼顧埋其他例如個 YouTube channel 啦，所以訓練嘅時間會相對比較少咯。咁我之後係會重出江湖繼續打翻比賽。
哦，咁你打10幾20個鐘，咁你咪要叉住電打咯？
係啊，個人都要叉電。
今年2021年啦，啱啱開始，咁你對於你嘅 YouTube channel 有啲咩計劃咧？
YouTube channel 嘅話咧，咁其實我自己有做一個叫黃色教室嘅系列嘅，咁其實我係諗住咧，呢個系列就繼續做落去啦，但係就個時間方面就可能會比較慢少少個更新嘅頻率。之後咧，咁其實我發現啦，除咗皇室戰爭之外，其實其他 game 我都會繼續玩嘅，咁我就會直播多啲唔同嘅遊戲啦。同時，因為其實我自己都係一個中醫嘅碩士生啦，我想會融合埋呢個中醫嘅健康資訊，再融合埋個 channel， 咁我變成一個打機同埋一個健康嘅 channel。混合嘅一個體系。
如果我哋嘅觀眾都想好似你咁做一個專業嘅電競選手，又或者係遊戲 KOL 嘅話，你會有啲咩建議俾佢哋咧？
做選手啊，因為做選手其實真係好講天分嘅。咁我俾嘅建議就係，首先你睇下可唔可以打到去世界嘅前200名先啦。因為選手真係以憑成績嚟做一個判斷㗎嘛。如果你打得唔好嘅話，基本上係唔會有人支持你啦，或者有戰隊要你。所以做選手其實都係一個比較苛刻嘅一條道路上咧。咁我就建議佢哋睇清楚自己嘅實力先。而做電競 KOL 咧，就要揾翻自己嘅個人特色喺邊啦。咁啊，人又打機，你又打機，點解我又要支持你睇你先？咁啊，最重要就係你嘅個人有特色啦，可能講嘢講得好笑啦，或者打得有技巧，甚至係打得勁啦。咁就要揾翻你自己嘅個人特點啦。咁我覺得摸清楚自己先，自己適合邊範嘅，咁你就去馬啦。
好多謝晒。咁你嘅特色就係可以聽埋有關中醫嘅資訊。
都係有時。開直播咪有人走過嚟問問題咯，跟住問下變咗，點解變咗醫學 channel 咁咧？係啊。
All right. As we have Predator versus Higher in our semi-final, and then Pandora versus the winner of Predator versus Higher for the grand finals. Here we go, Predator versus Higher coming out in just a quick second. Here we go. Game 1, Predator versus Higher. Best of 5. Who is going to be finishing in 3rd place? The loser will finish in 3rd place of the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament, presented by LeaguePass and Cyberport. Both players kind of just sitting here waiting. Don't want to make the first play. Looks like we will just have a comm over the arena. For the first 2 minutes of this game. Who do you guys got in this one? Predator or Higher? As we wait. And we wait. Arrows and Snowball now are being played. A nice little damage advantage from Higher. Alright, here we go. We have a Knight here. Counteract the Fisherman. As a Mortar is played on the right-hand lane, just trying to deal as much damage to the Goblin Cage as possible. Now it starts to ramp up in the arena. Poison on defense is going to shut down this entire graveyard. Knight and Hunter are going to be good on the defense as we now have a match. 37 seconds remaining into this game. It looks like Mega Knight Graveyard is going to be Hire's choice. Could be a Graveyard Mortar from Predator. We have seen this today. Cannon Cart trying to get as much value as possible on this Mega Knight. Poison is going to be good on the defense. Higher in complete control of the tempo so far. Let's see if Predator can bring it back. Cannon Cart is going to be good here. Is going to lock onto the tower. Ooh. Mega Knight just dropping down in time, knocking it off the tower. Hunter clearing down that Mega Knight in 1874, and now Predator has complete control of this game. Tempo is there. Mortars are down. Higher. I just don't know how he wins this one. We were just waiting for Predator to get the tempo, and now that he has it, it's going to be hard to lose. Another mortar down. Just have to continue to deal with these mortar cycle. Fisherman is going to come to the mortar here. There it is, Graveyard down right-hand side from Predator, just trying to get more tempo on the right-hand side. Cannon Cart is just going to get a lot of value here. Even after death, it takes care of business. Good play right here from Higher. Here comes the Graveyard. Poison has to be played on defense. Cannon Cart trying to figure out a way to do something. Knight gonna kill that Mega Knight before it actually connects. That's actually a huge interaction. Cannon Cart's just continuing to be played here. Higher, 9 seconds left. Can he get the win here? Higher. Arrows are out. One skeleton did not connect onto the tower, and Predator is going to hold on and take the victory. Couple of more seconds and Higher would have been able to win that one, but Predator is going to take game number 1 on the back of Mortar Graveyard. Well played from Predator. I have to say, he got way too much poison value on those graveyards. It was like the graveyard never got any damage whatsoever. Game 2. Minor from Higher. Super close game in game 1. Let's see what happens in game 2. Hunter down on the left-hand side here for Higher. Flying Machine as well for Predator. Skeleton Dragons clearing out these wall breakers here. Higher versus Predator. One Skeleton Dragon does connect onto the tower here, though. Does 2 fireballs. And arrows are down to clear everything else out. Wall breakers. Whoa! Ooh, the double wall breaker connection on the right hand side, and just like that, Higher has taken control of game number 2. Barbarians are down for Predator. Looks like he's got a fireball bait deck. Higher just does not have an answer for this. As Predator is going to get right back in this game, just a little bit too aggressive from Higher, not having any elixir to deal with the push. Predator might win this game just based on the fact that Higher does not have a fireball. He would have used it already if he did. And a Lava Hound as Predator's last card. The Fireball Cycle Lava Hound deck. One of the best in the game. You don't have a Fireball, you just almost lose to the deck. Miner getting off a lot of value as well here in the back. Arrows are down. Arrows are going to be pretty good. 771 left. It ain't over yet, though. Miner coming in right hand side. Wall breakers. All right. Lava Hound is cycled here. The Hunter just gets so much value every single time it is played. Cannon cart locks onto the tower. Miner might end this game, and it will. Higher gonna take game number 2. Predator had the advantage, just unfortunately not able to connect with 2 mid-game pushes, as Higher able to hold on and take the victory. Well played right there from Higher, and that's gonna be 1-1. As Predator outcycled him in the early game, just kind of faded off in the mid game, and then the late game just could not hold on. That wall breaker connection was the difference. And we have a 1-1 matchup here. Game 3, biggest game. If you win game 3, you're in prime position to win the matchup. Wall breakers prettier from Predator. Looks like Predator was like, you just beat me with wall breakers. I'm gonna run wall breakers now. Royal Hogs here. Bomb tower is a good answer. Archers getting off a little bit of damage on the left and the right hand side. Miner plus bats here. What's the answer for the bats? Oh, the delivery, but the wall breaker's left hand side. One wall breaker connects, almost evening up the damage in this matchup. Knight on the left-hand side here. Miner coming down as well. Poison was played, just chipping away at the flying machine. Royal Hogs doing a little bit of work here. Beautiful snowball to clear out everything. Hogs do get a little bit of damage off onto the tower. Close game so far. Spear Goblin does not connect with the tower, connects with the archers instead. 16-22 left on to the left-hand lane. Here comes the pigs on the left-hand side. Bomb tower is going to be good at defending. Flying machine here from higher. No real answer for the flying machine in Predator's deck. As Snowball is late, the Miner still gets off those 2 extra shots. Predator takes the damage lead as once again Bomb tower is played here. Knight as well, just to defend everything. Wall breakers are down. Earthquake to get the chip damage off on to the tower. Poison is down. Poison is going to be good. Just getting off a little bit of extra chip. The bats are all going to fall. And just like that, all of the pigs. Ooh, one pig does get to the tower, getting off a little bit of chip damage. Really close game, 890 versus 910. Who's going to get off that last little bit of damage? Oh no, this Poison Miner is going to do a lot. All right, Bomb Tower is down just in time here. Predators game to lose. Miner coming in. One caught skeletons. MVP Skelly's right there. Wall breakers left hand side. Wall breakers bottom. Big bottom. Boom. Predator gonna take game number 2. As what a play right there from Predator, as he is going to get a double wall breaker connection on the left hand side and take down that tower. Predator in the driver's seat to win this matchup after that connection. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. What a play. What a play, as Predator is going to take game number 3. Game 4 here, Predator. 1 win away from getting a chance to have revenge and get back into the grand finals. Loser of this matchup will be finishing in 3rd place in the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament. Just the deck. I would say that could be a 50-50 right there. Hogs just never were able to connect to the tower. Flying Machine never got value either. Never was able to connect to the bomb tower from the other side of the arena to chip it down just faster with an earthquake. And just like that, Predator needs to be a Predator in game 4 if he wants to close this out. You don't want to give a player a game 5 opportunity. A UK almost came back and won it all just moments ago. Here we go. Predator versus Higher, game number 4. Can Predator close it out here? It is a best of 5. Long matches today. Every single match is, I would say, 4.5 minutes. I remember the days where Clash Royale, you know, when we were doing the calculations for Worlds way back when. for CR Worlds. We calculated it took about 3 minutes to maybe like 3:25, 3:30 per game, and we did the calculations based off of that and everything. We were like, all right, this is how long the matches are going to take. Not anymore. Clash Royale takes pretty much at least, at minimum, 4 minutes per match. It's getting longer. It's crazy because they shortened the overtime, but the games are actually now longer than they were. Clash Royale keeps on adding defensive cards into the game. That is what's going to happen. They have taken the offensive power really out of play. I feel like every card that comes out is just a super defensive card. All right. Predator versus Higher, game number 4. Who is going to be able to come out on top of this one? Flying Machine down right-hand side. Gonna take out the archers here. Zappy's going for the bomb tower. Bomb tower is actually going to explode. Oh, Flying Machine is on the tower! Yikes. 1966 remains on the right-hand side tower. Snowball is down. Fireball is down. Cannon cart does not connect to the tower here. Will just fall. Cannon cart graveyard left-hand side. Zappies are played here just to shut it down. As we have the Royal recruits slowly pushing Predator on the prowl. Deck advantage is Predators. The Zappies are just too good. You can't afford to waste 5 elixir to deal with Zappies on your graveyard. Can he get pigs to the tower? One pig onto the tower there on the right-hand side. Needs to figure out a way, because if he keeps on getting out-cycled here, it's not going to be a fun day for him. His graveyard is getting so much value. Higher just has everything he needs to win this game. You're Predator right now. You got to get pigs to the tower, but the bomb tower is going to be the difference in this matchup. Without the bomb tower, Predator easily wins. But unfortunately, bomb tower OP. Used to be a meme in Clash Royale, now is actually probably one of the best cards in Clash Royale. Crazy how a couple of metas, a couple of shifts do. You could drop the hogs, they're just going to get bomb tower down, not really going to matter. Graveyard comes down. This might be the graveyard that ends the game. Not really anything he could do. We're being honest here. Bomb tower OP. That's just what this game comes down to. We're going to a game 5. The entire family on the left-hand side here just getting shut down. And there it is. GG, well played. Higher gonna take game number 4. Game 5 we go. As now it all comes down to this winner of this next match. We'll be moving on to the grand finals. The loser of this next match will finish in 3rd place in the Asian Mobile Esports Tournament. What's up, Jomar? Predator. Higher. Game 5, who is going to come out on top? What do you think they're going to be running in Game 5 here for everything? This is going to determine everything. I want them to bring back the Elixir Collector in Clash Royale. It's such a rock, paper, scissors card, though. I feel like they could have kept the old Elixir Collector, but just put it as the last card in the rotation every game. I think that probably would have fixed it. I'm a macro player, so the Elixir Collector nerf was sad days. All right, here we go. Game 5. Who is going to be moving on to the grand finals? Is the question. Miner with wall breakers on the left-hand side. This could have very easily been the grand final. Mega Knight from higher. Let's see what Predator has in return. Oh no. Oh no. Poison is how he's going to have to defend each and every single one of these graveyards. Mega Knight might actually connect onto the tower here. It does not, as the Spear Goblins are good on defense. Mega Knight Graveyard versus Miner Wallbreaker. Who is going to win? That is the question. Bats here. Interesting that he didn't split the bats. Instead, he decided... Oh, no. Even higher, throws out the hogs. Dogs! Predator. I mean, he's just in complete control right now. That's just what this comes down to. Higher just is in disbelief. He's just taking so much damage on the right-hand side right now as well. Oh no, he just does not know what to do. As Predator in complete control. He made a mistake so early that Predator now has full confidence that he's going to win this game. It's kind of one of those things where there's like no pressure once your opponent makes a huge mistake early. Miner getting off a little bit of chip damage. Boom shakalaka, right hand side, bomb tower down. Graveyard down. Poison is going to be played on defense here. So much value from Predator. Miner right hand side just chipping away. Chippity chip on the right hand side. Good split. Left hand, right hand push. Fisherman not really going to get any value here. Mega Knight has to be played all the way in the back for higher. Miner getting off a little bit of damage. Wallbreaker has to be caged down. Two bats clearing out this Fisherman. Bomb tower just OP here. Minor left-hand side. Interesting minor left-hand side. Just kind of should have just given that up. No need to really drop any elixir for that. Graveyard coming down right-hand side. Poison is going to be played here. Spear Goblins plus a Knight are more than enough on defense. And this one is not looking good for Hire. Not sure how you get back into this game. The tempo is strong from Predator. Crazy tempo here. Graveyard right-hand side. Knight's going to protect the bomb tower. Bomb tower's getting a lot of value. Arrows come down right-hand side. Poison just to defend the graveyard. Bats are played as well. Here is another graveyard, another poison. I feel like the poisons on every graveyard is just too much. Minor taking the tower all the way down to 514. Graveyard right-hand side. Poison is down. Poison is going to be good. Minor on the left-hand lane just to make him defend this. And just like that, Predator is going to be victorious. He is going to be moving on to the grand finals of the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament. Hire finishing in 3rd place. Congratulations to Hire for finishing in 3rd place. Some of the best players in the game are playing in this tournament. And he made it all the way to 3rd. Just a feat to even get to the finals itself, but finishing in 3rd is another feat in itself. Well played right here from Hire. As congratulations to him finishing in 3rd. Look at how many units Predator dropped. Oh my goodness. Just tempo game. Predator moving on to the grand final.
People have always loved competitions, the passion, the dedication, and the team bonds. Online esports presents an opportunity for players to play and perform, and for brands and organizers to connect and engage with them, no matter where they are. But there's a big problem. It remains very tedious and time-consuming to organize online events. By using multiple platforms and human communication, events drag on and are very difficult to scale. Find yourself needing a solution to solve all these problems? Try LeaguePass. LeaguePass is a digital platform which leverages game APIs and data analytics to let you create tournaments automatically based on the match formats that you want. Our vision is to make creating esports events as easy as playing in-game. We make it simple for organizers and players. LeaguePass include key features such as automatic match creation, where players receive in-games requests automatically according to your match schedules. Automatic scoring, as results are updated automatically right after the match. So yes, the tournament can run with players across the world while you sleep. Esports match interface with game-specific features tailored to each game we host. The ability to create your own reward points for your community. We look to continue on our journey to build the online esports experience that you need so that you can focus on what matters, your community. If you are looking at building bigger tournaments with more teams, more matches, in more regions without hiring more staff, try LeaguePass. Join an amazing community of gamers right now at leaguepass.gg.
And here is your final bracket, Pandora versus Predator. A rematch of match 12 for the championship. Who do we got? Do we got Predator making a comeback here? Or Pandora closing it out? Belarus versus Japan. This is too close to call. I don't know who's gonna win this one. Who do you guys got? All right, here we go. Predator versus Pandora. Grand Finals. Here we go. Predator versus Pandora here. Mega Knight and Hunter on the left-hand side. Pandora leaking elixir. Fireball comes in. Mega Knight gonna activate the King Tower, but takes a ton of damage on that left-hand side. Pandora down a healthy amount to start out this match. Went for the Fisherman activation. Royal Ghost on the right-hand side here. Cage. Misplayed. This is for the championship. Who is going to win? Boom shakalaka here. Not going to get too much value as the Royal Giant gets off a ton of damage on the left-hand lane. Just a lot of aggression right now from both players. I think they both need to just take a deep breath and just relax, because right now I feel like there's a lot of elixir just being thrown away, being wasted. And I mean, that's kind of what happens in, a game one of, a grand final, is they just panic. They just don't play as well as they could, and I feel like the tempo needs to just slow down. They need to slow down the game and get back into a groove. Predator with his Mega Knight and the Fisherman left-hand side here, trying to get damage onto the left-hand side. Looks like the Graveyard coming in. RG does not matter that he got a shot off onto the tower. A little bit of damage there from the Graveyard. Pandora Getting off a lot of damage here from the Royal Ghost. No graveyard is able to be played. I love how the Fisherman gets like stopped midway through. Hunter is going to get cleared out here. Log comes in. Close game in game number 1. Poison down right hand side. Here comes a Royal Ghost to just take the tower, but cage is down, but now he doesn't have the cage for the RG. Let's see what he chooses to do here. Here comes a Mega Knight and a Fisherman right hand side. Graveyard coming down as well. Ton of damage here from the Graveyard, taking this tower down all the way to 1100. RG left hand side. Fisherman is down. Cage is going to be played here, but this is not good defense as Predator is going to lose game number 1. Pandora taking a 1-0 lead to start this out. Just great plays right there from Pandora. Had complete control the entire game. Predator made a couple of mistakes. Needs to clear that up if he's going to want to win. Got out-cycled. Got completely tempoed. As Pandora is going to take the game. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Predator versus Pandora. Big game right here for Pandora. Needs to win this one to really just kind of just shut the door on Predator. He's already beaten Predator once. This could be the second time he beats Predator, and that'll kind of just end the game altogether. Predator running a... Wow. Oh no, Electro Giant versus Giant. Oh no, 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 no. Uh-oh. A lot of damage here from the first Giant. Barbarian is going to connect to the tower here. Getting pulled off by the Miner. Dark Prince is going to get some shots onto the tower as well. 2 shots, and just like that, Predator, if this goes into triple elixir time, Predator's Electro Giant is going to cause a very big problem. He does have the Mini P.E.K.K.A though. The Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get some supreme value in this match. Magic Archer OP here. As bats are played, Dark Prince down here on the left-hand side. Baby Dragon is going to clear the bats. Dark Prince is doing a lot of work to the Mini P.E.K.K.A behind. Just like that, Predator in control of this game. Dark Prince is going to be able to connect to the tower here as it is getting tanked by the Barbarian. And oh no, this is just not looking good for Pandora here. Predator with the Electro Giant. The Electro Giant, double elixir time. Cage is down. Cage is going to be pretty efficient here, but he does have the Tornado. Electro Giant is just going to clear everything out here. And Predator going to take game number 2. in dominating fashion. Not really much Pandora can do in this game, just got hard countered. And there it is, GG, well played. As Pandora gonna drop in game number 2. Benzer Royale. I commentated him in the Asian Games in 2018, I believe that was. Went to Indonesia for the first time in 2018 to commentate that event. Changed my life. Indonesia's my favorite place in the world. By far, not even close. Jakarta was really good. Then I went back in 2019 to Bali. And I was planning on going back to Bali this year. But COVID kind of threw a wrench in that. But is what it is. We're moving on. Predator versus Pandora. And let me tell you, if you have a chance to visit Bali in your lifetime, please do. It is breathtaking. All the Instagram models post there. I'm an Instagram model now. As you can see, just look at his face. Probably why I don't have a girlfriend. All right, moving on to more important things. Predator versus Pandora here. Looks like a P.E.K.K.A.'s coming out here from Pandora. Hoping that Predator would run squishies. Baby Dragon. Oh! Royal Delivery not getting much value at all here. As there is a Lava Hound down on the left-hand side. Predator with deck advantage. Pandora, shoot. I don't know how you win this. That's how you win it. P.E.K.K.A. Show. No, 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 no. Is the P.E.K.K.A. gonna walk in front of the Hunter? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Barbarians are gonna be played here. Big Mama P.E.K.K.A. is gonna get to the tower here. It doesn't matter. Right hand side push. Bats and Miner. Predator needs to get a good Lava Hound push, otherwise this is gonna be game over. P.E.K.K.A. shutting down Barbarian after Barbarian. Miner getting off. More damage onto the right hand side. This is gonna be a close one. Lava Hound at the bridge, super aggressively played because the Hunter is out of rotation. This is all he needed. He needed Pandora to drop the Hunter out of rotation here. Hunter back in rotation and Barbarians are down. This is close. This is so close. Anybody's game. Miner left hand side. P.E.K.K.A. right hand side here, just trying to keep the tempo up so he doesn't drop a Lava Hound. Eternal Dragon, ooh, not gonna connect onto the tower. Okay, okay, okay. Miner left hand side here, gonna get chip damage off onto the tower. The bats are gonna get there as well. Fireball is down. Oh man, this is a close one. Pekka right hand side, played aggressively at the bridge. Barbarians are played to shut that down. This is a close one. One cost skeletons take the tower down just a little bit more. Miner getting off a lot of value. 58 seconds left. Triple elixir time. Miner's 4 gold players here. Good catch. With the one cost skeletons, and there it is. Pandora gonna take game number 3 with the Miner Earthquake on the right hand side. Perfectly played from Pandora, as he is now 1 win away from being crowned the Asia Mobile Esports Tournament World Champion. Wow. Just wow. Pandora, Pandora, what is playing? Pandora versus Predator. Game 3 coming out in Pandora's favor. Game 4. What is going to happen in Game 4? We're going to find out very shortly. Can Pandora close it out? He wants to close it out right now. He wants to be crowned world champion. 3 minutes away from a potential chance to do that. Miner on the right hand side here. Predator getting an early advantage in this matchup. Spear Goblins are on the right hand side here for Predator. Just chipping away at the tower. Bats are going to clear out this knight unless they get... Ooh, zap! Haven't seen too many zaps today. As a delivery takes care of the left hand side. Bats with a miner here. Interesting position from the miner. I guess he didn't want the knight to try to predict it. Wall breakers getting delivered. The pizza is warm. We haven't seen a late delivery yet. Honestly, my most fun thing to say when I cast is the pizza's cold. Players are playing phenomenally. Pekka right hand side from Pandora, throwing down to Pekka. What does Predator have? That is not how you stop a Pekka, that is for sure. Knight is gonna fall here. Bats are gonna connect onto the tower, taking it down to 16, 15, 95. Miner getting off a lot of tempo on the right hand side though. Hunter just chipping everything down one shot at a time. This Pekka is causing a very big problem. Delivery is good. Another Pekka is in cycle. Earthquake is down. Earthquake is gonna take out almost everything here. Miner coming in with wall breakers on the left-hand side. Double wall breaker connection. That might keep him in the game. Great zap there. Hunter and a Pekka. Miner coming in on the right here with a good Earthquake. This is going to come down to the wire. Another Miner being played here from Pandora. Earthquake is down. Gotta shut down this push. Fireball. It might not be enough. Spear Goblins! Oh! And there it is. Your world champion Pandora. Asia Mobile Esports Tournament champion. Pandora winning this one 3-1. Well played right there from Pandora, bringing out the Pekka. And making it happen. Pekka from Pandora was the answer, and he is going to be your Asia Mobile Esports Tournament champion. Well played from Pandora, and unbelievable gameplay from him as he is going to be crowned victorious world champion. This Predator just unfortunately falls a little short. I can't believe you brought out the Pekka and won. It is all over. Pandora is your world champion. Unbelievable gameplay today. Pandora just played out of his mind, didn't lose a single set in the bracket as he just walks home as your champion. Well played. Unbelievable. Honestly, the gameplay today was absolutely insane. There was only a handful of misplays all day. Absolutely phenomenal tournament put on here by LeaguePass and Cyberport. Congratulations to all of the winners, Aurora, Higher, Predator, and Pandora. As Pandora is going to walk home with $2,500 US. Congratulations, as Pandora is your champion. As you can see, $2,500 going to first place. Second place is $1,300. Third place is $800. And fourth place is $400 US. Congratulations to all of the winners. Pandora in first, Predator in second, Higher in third, and Aurora finishing in fourth.
恭喜晒各位得獎嘅選手，同時亦都多謝咁多位有份參賽嘅選手為我哋帶嚟一場又一場咁緊張刺激嘅比賽啊 ！AME 2021圓滿結束，但係大家嘅電競旅程可能啱啱先開始，希望下一年會有更多優秀嘅選手面對面同場競技。我哋下年再見啦，拜拜！
And there you have it, your Asia Mobile Esports tournament. Thank you for all of our partners to make this possible. Chaka Point, WNJ Ventures, Esport Generation Hong Kong, Blue Lemon Digital, and Royale API. Presented by LeaguePass and Cyberport. Thank you for watching the AME 2021 www.leaguepass.gg for all of your tournament creation needs. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, keep clashing.